Well, another recent result. It's time for our Musashi knockout moment. Steven Astro getting it done over Matt Schnell. Rob, what did you make of this?
Mate, I think it was just one of those moments that was just picture perfect. And I think it put the entire division on notice because having flatline power like that is very rare in the flyweight division. So I'm very excited to see what happens from here.
Well, I'm excited to announce that we've got Steven joining the show live right now. Steven, thanks so much for your time on Fox Sports. Congratulations to you. Another big win into the top 10 of the flyweight division. How good's that feel?
Yeah, it's awesome. Working really hard for a long time, and I've been telling people that I can strike, and apparently nobody on the internet believes me, so we'll see what they say now.
Mate, well, you definitely can strike, and I think you showed that to a lot of people. The division obviously is on notice. So now not only are you in the top 10, congratulations by the way, but you have the power to stop people. That is obviously a scary prospect. The question I have though, since coming in, you've only been fighting hard fights. You've only been fighting these high caliber, top tier dudes, and you've gone in there nonchalant. Like you've gone in there and just performed it. How? How is this happening?
Yeah, I think it's like a combination of I train a lot. I have a lot of faith in the work I've done over the years, my coaches, all that sort of thing. And the reason I'm here is not because I want to be famous or make lots of money or anything like that. Like that sort of stuff's cool and nice, but I just want to find out who the toughest guy in the world is. And I think it's me, and we're going to find out.
Well, after the fight, you called for a friend of the show in Brandon Moreno. Are you confident that you can get that fight next?
I'm not sure if I can or not. I think it makes sense. Like he's coming off 2 losses. The division is sort of stagnant at the moment. A lot of people in the top 5 are injured or have missed weight recently and all that sort of thing. So I think me and Mikhaev are the 2 guys people are looking to fight for the title soon. And obviously if I get Moreno and beat that guy, there's no reason why my next fight isn't for the title. So that's what I'm looking for.
Well, I think that's what your latest win has done. That is put you in conversation for those title fights and title contention fights. Let me ask you, mate, you're obviously a WA boy, so rumours are Perth, August. Are you hoping to get on that card with preferably a top 3, maybe something even more?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I was fortunate enough to go to the last Perth card with Volk fighting Islam, and that was, one hell of an experience. So I would love to be at an event like that, except be in the cage, hear the crowd cheering me on, and obviously get a big win over a big a big contender like Brandon Moreno. The crowd would just, they'd lose their mind, and I'd love to hear that.
Well, some more massive news from the weekend just gone. Our friend Tyson Pedro announcing his retirement. Steven, you were with him all week. We saw you at the NRL launch together. Was there any indication that this might have happened?
No, I didn't see it. Like, nothing indicated to me that he was going to retire. Obviously, he made a big move to City Kickboxing and started training over there a lot. So I thought he was looking, to just take his fighting to the next level. And obviously with a loss, everybody thinks about it eventually, I guess. You're getting older, so what are you going to do?
And Rob, we know Tyson Pedro is a good friend of yours. What was your reaction when you heard that news?
Yeah, it was a mixed bag, if I'm going to be honest, because like Steve just said, he took his training over to City Kickboxing. You don't make a move like that without some sort of dedication into the art and the craft. He is a martial artist. He has been focusing on that his entire life. It came out of the blue, I guess. I do understand that, he's had some losses, he's had some wins, and that rocky path can make fighting hard. I think making a decision off the back of losing is even harder. But in saying that, he said in his interviews that he had made the decision before going into the fight. So what that means, I think that's even harder, again, to go into a fight knowing it's your last one. But yeah, it is what it is. I wish him all the best. He's doing it for his family, which is the right motivations and reasons. So yeah, I wish him all the best. I'm sure we'll see him here again, and I'll catch up with him soon.
Yeah, well, we certainly wish Tyson Pedro all the best for the future with his family, and maybe we do indeed see him on the Australian circuit soon. Steven, thanks so much for your time. We won't take up any more of it. Congratulations once again. We appreciate it.
Cool. Thanks for having me, guys. And see ya.
See you later, Steve. Take it easy, mate.
as we take a look at the main card for this weekend in UFC 299. Former champ Petr Yan has lost 3 fights in a row. It's another tough ask for him as he takes on China's rising superstar Song Yadong. Australia's most promising contender, Jack Della Maddalena, steps up to his biggest test to date, a top 5 opponent in the veteran Gilbert Burns. Michael Venom Page makes his long-awaited UFC debut. He takes on Jack's last opponent in Kevin Holland. What a co-main event this is. The legend Dustin Poirier faces an absolute killer from France, Benoit Saint-Denis, before Sugar Sean O'Malley sets his eyes on revenge.